It's been a long time coming from the SC, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Word definition of the day: hyponychium, a slightly thickened layer of skin that lies between the fingertips and the free edge of the nail plate. It forms a protective barrier that prevents microorganisms from invading and infecting the nail bed. Hi guys, welcome back to the TheNailJeanieSC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe and like button for me, and let's get into today's video. So guys, in today's video is going to be part 2 to a 3-part video. Today is going to be the application and some of the filing process, not all of it, but just a little bit of it. So before we get into it, I do want to explain to you guys something that you should look out for when you're servicing your clients. The hyponychium area. So this client has a very high hyponychium, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of a, I guess I can give you like a cautionary tale. So when I was doing the soak off and trimming her nails, I actually nipped her in her hyponychium area. Some of her skin, the way her nails grow, her skin is attached underneath the nail plate. So you want to make sure, guys, that when you are clipping your client's nail and their free edge of the nail, make sure that they don't have a high hyponychium. Make sure that skin is not attached. You want to either put your nail underneath and push the skin back, or you want to slightly raise the hand so you can see where you're cutting. Most of the time, like I told her, moving forward, we won't clip her nails anymore. We'll just use the hand file to do the trimming of her nails, because she has such a high hyponychium on her nails, and her skin kind of attaches underneath her free edge. So just a FYI to keep that in mind when you are servicing someone other than yourself, especially when you go to clip their nails. Just a cautionary tale, because sometimes even the best of us can make a simple hiccup, and it could have threw the service off, but it did not. We just kind of cleaned up the surface of the nails, and we hadn't had anything out on the table yet, so it was an easy cleanup, wipe down, and just proceed back with the service. Alright guys, so here I am going in, and I am continually finishing the application. On yesterday's video, we started at the pinky nail, and of course you can see we already 3 nails in, and we're working on the pointer finger. So I'm doing the same thing I did yesterday by doing the application in two parts, which I am starting with the free edge to the tip, and then I'm going to go back at the cuticle area. And if I need more polygel, I do use more polygel, guys. You might not see it on here. It may be the part where when I cut the camera out, I go in, because when I'm finished with the application, I like to look over the nails to make sure we didn't miss something, or it's built up at a correct height, I want to say. Not too thick, but also sturdy enough where the nails won't break before she come back to me. So because this was our first time, this was our first or fresh new set, I didn't want to build up the product so thick that it just don't look natural. So we went with a very nice, clean. You'll see in tomorrow's video. Today's video, I'm gonna tell you, it's looking kind of crazy, and you probably thinking to yourself, "And I can't wait to see how this turn out," and I can't wait for you to see how it turn out too, because you're gonna be actually surprised. This is where it comes in when I always tell you guys, don't stress so much about your application. Get the product on the nail. Not saying be sloppy or be messy, but don't stress so much. Only if you at years in the business and you can do a good foundation, and to eliminate your filing process or whatever. Yeah, you want to do that. And sometimes I am able to do that. My filing is not a lot. Even on this set, my filing wasn't a lot. But I just want y'all to know that I'm not perfect. And so, and I don't know nobody who actually is, but I am not. And I don't stress about the small things when it comes to my clients' hands. They trust me in the process, and they trust me through the process. And because they trust me in the process and through the process, we able to get some great results in the end. Now, if I had a client who constantly, saying, well, do this and do that, which I have had a client like that before, it kind of tense you up as a nail tech, because then you feel like you're not good enough. Pretty much, you're not good enough to service this client. So unfortunately, I don't have to deal with that when it comes to the main two clients I'm servicing right now. They are very they just trust me, and to have that trust allows me to do my job and give them the best results I know how to give them. So just moving forward, for those that's new coming into the business, or those that's new that's starting out, don't stress so much about the things that you can't control. Just practice, and get better daily. Get better over time. Get better every day. Challenge yourself to be better than you was yesterday, and to do better than you did the time before. Like, I love sitting back watching myself do this while I'm doing this voiceover, because it helps me for the next time my client coming to see what areas I need to address, where I need to be better at, what can I clean up, what can I make smoother, or what can I do to eliminate more work on myself. So don't be so hard on yourself. Use your own work as a learning tool and a learning lesson for yourself to be better. So that's what I do when I'm looking at my application. Sometimes when I'm looking at the application, I'm like, well, I could have did this, or I should have did that, or I need to pay attention to that area more. And I will, but these are the reasons why I think most of us, if I'm not mistaken, decided to record ourselves doing our own work, because this helps us. Not only does it help our subscribers or viewers who learning or wanting to learn the processes, but it also helps the person who actually doing it to better their processes. So yeah, so guys, that's what I'm doing here. I'm not going to talk throughout this video. I'm actually going to let you guys listen to some music. I want to thank you all for the support to my channel. I truly appreciate you all very much. If you are here and have not subscribed, go ahead, if you would, and hit that subscribe button for me. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family as well as my YouTube journey. Guys, turn on your post notification bells so you can see the final results of this application in tomorrow's video. Thank y'all so much for watching this far. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me over on all of my socials at TheNailJeanieSC, and I will be back for my final goodbyes. Enjoy. will see you all in tomorrow's video. You already know what time it is. The deuces are flying in the air. Poof. The Nail Genie. She's out.